lads. Welcome to the second episode of Bored and Thought. While I'm waiting my Jerry friends in a steep section of the part. Actually, this is the last time I took the first video. So I have a little bit time until they come. Today's topic, I didn't think about it actually, and I didn't pre-plan, but I think I want to talk about the time and perception of being immortal. Like, the thing is, every day the mind is a prediction machine, and we constantly predict the future and think like we are actually gonna live a future. We take it as granted, but it's not granted. We make stories about the past. It defines our character, our story, our who we say we are as a human being. That's constructed by our past experience. In the future, we have an imaginary stage of life where we think, okay, this is life. That at that time, when I get this job, when I get this position, I will start living. But that's not the case. Like, there isn't a time that we will start living. Actually, only time we have is right now. And we are constantly sabotaging that now with thoughts about, plans about future, or regrets about past. Let's continue a bit. Okay, so the meditation, actually, lots of these new ideas of me come from the Waking Up app and the Samaris app that talks a lot of meditators and a lot of established people talk about this. And at the first, when my friend introduced me to the app, I was like skeptical. Yeah. He's always saying, yeah, being this time you're looking through your head, but it's not like a headless way, etc. And I was like, this is kind of hypnosis. He is saying the things over and over again, and you're supposed to change your perspective of view. And now looking back at it, I think my friend did an awesome job to introduce me to meditation. Because well, first of all, I have ADHD, kinda 80% sure diagnosed, but maybe I'm coping. When I'm doing something and after meditating for quite a while, I get accustomed to or noticed I'm constantly making scenarios about future, about past events, usually future, about possible events. Like, for example, I'm reading from a textbook a subject, and immediately in my head there's a rumination of thought going, like a scenario going, that I am kind of selling that information that I get from the textbook to my favorite professor. And things like that I started to notice more and more with meditation. And at that sense, at first it made me worse, actually. Like, I have so much more thoughts, I thought. But okay, I continued, and yeah, it kind of diminishes when you notice that you're in the ruminating scenario mode or thinking mode. You notice it, lay back a bit, and you are in the moment again. Of course, I'm not a professional meditator, so I got back to the ruminations immediately, maybe because I have ADHD, I don't know. But I think it showed me a perspective on that point. And maybe this is the normal way of thinking. Like, we are social animals, and oh shit, the ski of my friend. And okay, they will get it, I think. Okay, they are suffering a bit. Maybe I should go. We are social animals, and our default mode network. I read it in a book actually. I think it's the Sapolsky's Behave, or one of Sapolsky's book. It says default mode networks does the social scenario stuff. So maybe that's what we are noticing with meditation, with guided meditation, mindfulness practice. But yeah, I'm kind of leaning more and more in this stuff. I'm not the guy to teach you anything about this, being on the moment. But yeah, I kind of value this more and more through my life. Yeah, anyways, thank you for listening, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.